What's going on, people? Larry H. Gardner, voiceofradio.com. Headlines and Headaches, G Productions, man on the move as far as news reporting and everything. I just wanted to take time to say um, if you're in Cleveland, Ohio, early voting starts today. Today is October 11th, 2017, to vote for, and everybody's on the ballot. Pretty much the mayoral candidates, the judges, the issues, all that stuff is in play now. So you got to go and vote. Now, I just heard, and I kept hearing, and the take on it, the CNN take on it, of Eminem's rap towards Donald Trump. Well, everybody like calling president. And Eminem drew a line in the sand saying, listen, if you support, to my fans that support him, I'm drawing a line in the sand, F you. He Eminem, aka Slim Shady, aka Marshall Mathers, aka, saying all this other stuff, has said a lot of stuff about, and it was coming because in campaign speech, he pretty much ripped Donald Trump in campaign speech, and then No Favors by Big Sean, when he also ripped Donald Trump. So this was actually coming. I don't know if anybody saw it saying, "Oh, it's not coming," but it was actually coming. So you got to look at it like this: Donald Trump is a misogynistic, racist jerk, and he's our president. And that doesn't sit well with everybody else in America, like myself, like anybody else. So bottom line is that what Eminem said was the truth. He was the truth. He ain't like, the thing about it is, he ain't like everybody said, well, he dissed the president. Like, everybody has dissed this president. Snoop Dogg, the other rappers, there's a song called F. Donald Trump, T.I., Jay-Z, in so many words. But Eminem really just like, he was going to come on some attack type stuff. He was really going to come on some brutal, devastator, Bruticus type, slash through. That's who he is. That's who Eminem is. If you heard it, like, I'm a fan of his. And I'm even more of a fan now. And everybody's like, well, he used to talk about beating up his daughter's mother and, all this kind of crazy. He talked about his own mama. So why wouldn't you think he wouldn't talk about the president? Now, do I agree with all the stuff that Eminem says? No, I don't. Just like I didn't know to agree with most people say, but that's my choice as an American. But bottom line is that like, this is a dark day in America when a president is so disrespected that even his own cabinet is questioning his IQ. Tillerson is questioning his IQ. And then when a president attacks others for not standing up for the national anthem, I know I gotta get this. I'm trying to get part of the beer game thing going on, but get me. I'm gonna say this to you, to the audience. As a media person, as a show host, as a person in America, I've heard it all from candidates, presidents. But this is the most disrespectful president that we have had in my time on this earth. Everybody can talk about, I wasn't here when Nixon was president. My father was. But I think he's more disrespectful than Nixon. The dude should just step down. No NBA, no championship teams want to visit him in the White House. Nobody wants to be bothered with him, but yet he still wants to rip on the NFL. not even saying what's right. I'm just saying, like, what's real. I'm just saying what's right. What's right is this: Donald Trump is not right for this country at all. I mean, this is not even, okay. It's October 11th, 2017. October 2017. October 11th, 2017. This man has not been in office for the whole year. And 80% of the NFL, 80% of the NBA, most of the rap world, most of the music world, most of the world, our entertainment world, is dissing Donald Trump. Remember when he started running for president, Robert De Niro, one of the best actors in the world, said he wanted to punch him in the face? Well, a lot of people still want to probably punch him in the face. This is the most like everybody talk about, well, Obama was disrespected. We know Obama was disrespected because he was black. Let's just get that out there. Donald Trump's just being disrespected because there's a difference between being disrespected because of your race and being disrespected because you're disrespectful. Donald Trump is one of the most, President Barack Obama was one of the most disrespected presidents in the United States because he was black. Donald John Trump is one of the most disrespectful presidents of the United States because of his tweets, because of his attitude, because of what he has not done or what he has said on any occasion about anything. Donald Trump is one of the most disrespectful presidents of the United States. And we cannot, as American people, take another 3.5 years of this dude, because we're going to go down to a dark place. If Donald Trump is president for one more year, it could be the end of the United States. End of democracy. If he doesn't, and forget about everybody's like, well, what if he straightens up and apologizes? And we at DEFCON 5 for that. If Donald Trump is still president for another year, then I'm going to have all my family members like, look, we need to get passports to Canada. We need to get the hell out of here, because Donald Trump is one of the most disrespectful presidents we ever had in this country. Hell, Richard Nixon wasn't even this bad, and he resigned. Donald Trump is one of the most disrespectful, because he's disrespected anybody who's not only voted for him, but anybody in this country that disagrees with his policies. He is a, and I'm not even going to insult children because I got a child who's 5. He is one of the most meanest, misogynistic, evilest presidents or person that we had on there. And maybe he doesn't, like, a lot of people are trying to give him, like, this dude needs a psych eval. He needs a psych eval. Psych evaluation. Something. Otherwise, we as the American people gonna suffer. Donald Trump is one of the most disrespectful presidents ever. In the United States and around the world. You can talk about Kim Jong-il all day, but Donald Trump is disrespectful and he needs to go. You know, if a rapper can go ahead, and we had political raps before and speeches, and everybody talk about Bush and when Ice Cube said that, but to have somebody in this day and age go after a president like that on a cipher, on an award show, there ain't nothing wrong with the rapper. It's something wrong with the person in charge of this country. Oh, by the way, if anybody's listening to this and saying that Eminem is going to lose his fans in America because some of them were Trump supporters, well, I don't think he's gonna lose any sleep over it because he wouldn't have said it if he wouldn't if he was felt like he was gonna lose some people. Plus, he got fans all over the world in other countries, so yeah, you might want to just kill that noise. But Donald Trump is one of the most. Let me repeat myself. He is one of the most disrespectful presidents in this country because of this way he treats minorities, the way he treats people, the way he treated Puerto Rico, the way he treated everybody. He's disrespectful. And when you're disrespectful, you deserve to be disrespected. That's it. That's all. If I disrespect somebody and they want to fight me, they have every right to fight me or take any action against me if I'm disrespectful. This man is disrespectful, downright evil and mean. And he represents us as Americans, and every foreign country will probably not do any business with us because of him. And if they do that, that cuts off a lot of jobs, a lot of things that's going on. Disrespectful. And whoever follows us is disrespectful. So Jerry Jones of the Dallas Cowboys talking about, well, you won't play for me if you don't stand for the flag. Well, guess what? I guess I'm not playing for you or any you're probably gonna cut half the Dallas Cowboys. So disrespectful. Donald Trump is disrespectful. He's very disrespectful. I'm just saying it like that. He's the most disrespectful president in my time, and I'm 42 years old. So shout out to Colin Kaepernick for standing up for Eminem. Eminem putting that verse out there. I heard a My Zone verse. Just look for that. My Zone. Also, let's look at that as well as a cipher. I'll be talking soon on my show about this on Monday from 5 to 7 on www.voiceofradio.com. This is Larry H. Gardner. And remember, if nobody told you that they love you today, I love you. And the president, and I'm not even going to say president, Trump don't love nobody. Peace, love, and hair grease. I'm out.